In this video, we're going to measure stray voltage that could be coming up through your water pipes and into your house. So to measure that, we're going to use the ME3030B. You want to turn it all the way up to where you have sound. That helps you identify visually and with sound if you have an issue. And if it's on E, we want to move it to M. So that means magnetic radiation. So we're going to come over here, and here's a water pipe that's coming up, and we're just going to put it there, and we want anything under 200, 2 to 300, so that's way below it. Don't have any problem there. And you want to measure sort of on all sides. And then here it is going into the house, so we'll lay it there. And again, it's about 32 or 26, so it's very, very low. Now this is an exposed water pipe. If you're in a two-story house with a basement, you would find it normally in the basement. And then sometimes this green, you see a green box here, sometimes it will be buried in one of those. So again, you want to measure any of these places that it could be, and we're okay here. Now we're going to go inside, and we're going to measure it inside the house at the water softener and the water heater. In this video, we're going to measure for stray voltage coming in on a water line. So we just measured the outside on a single-story home. Now we're going to measure the inside to see if there's any inside. So we have the electric and magnetic. So we're going to move this to the audio sound, power on, and then if this is on E, you want to move it down to M. And this is the 3030B, and this is measured in nanoteslas. So the important thing is, if you have any other meter other than this, please send me an email, because there's other measurements like milligausses, but this is nanoteslas. So this is between 2 and 300, the safe level. So we're going to come over here, we're going to measure on this side, and as you can see, it's still under 100 or under 200, so we're okay here. And here's another side. This is a water softener, and if you come up here, it looks like it's too high because we have this large plug which puts out the very high magnetic field. It's not the water, so you need to avoid that and come down away from that to make sure, again, it's under 200, which it is. 2 to 300 is where you want to be, so that's good. And then you also want to do the water heater. So as you can see, the water heater is under 100, so that's good, and that's actually going into your house. So you want to measure both of these on the water heater, and as you can see, they're both under 100. So this is safe, and this is a single-story house. So in a two-story house, you might have the water, I'm going to turn this off, you might have the water coming in through the basement. So you would go down to the basement and you'd look for the water cut off there, and then you would start to trace it at that point. So this is how you measure stray voltage coming in on water pipes.